Hey everyone, welcome to Princess of Gay. I'm your host Connie, and today we are here with a very special announcement that I want you all to pay attention to. Check out this entire video because all questions that you may have should be answered. If there are any questions you have that aren't answered, please feel free to ask in the comments. But Princess of Gay-ming. What does this mean? I mean, we have gaming content on the channel, but what does this title specifically mean? It means this. The Princess of Gay-ming channel is live. And you're going to have a lot of questions, like I said. You're going to be wondering a lot of things about this. What does this mean? What is this going to imply? Let's talk about it. So, Princess of Gay-ming. Obviously an offshoot of Princess of Gay. This is a gaming specific secondary channel. It is not meant to take over from the main channel. It is not meant to replace it. It is simply a secondary channel to put gaming content on. The main channel will remain for reactions, AMVs, stuff like that. All of that will remain the same here. It's just the gaming content's being pushed off to that other channel. So you may be wondering, why? I've had gaming content on this channel for quite a while now, whether in live streams or more recently, the PS5 Let's Plays and stuff. Why move it to this other channel? Well, this is something I've actually been thinking about for a long time. And I've been questioning, should I keep it on the channel or should I move it? And the thing is, YouTube's algorithm is multiple levels of fucked. We know this. And one of the ways in which it is fucked is that if your channel has too many different kinds of content, the algorithm doesn't know how to, push your channel. It doesn't know how to, figure out where to put your channel, where to focus it, etc., etc. If you have reaction content and you have gaming content, it's like, okay, does the algorithm push this as a gaming channel? Does it push it as a reaction channel? What does it do? And so, in order to help with that, just so that more people will be able to find the channels and find the content they're looking for easier, I'm kind of splitting those two up. Reactions will be on the main channel, gaming on the secondary. It's as simple as that. But there's also another reason that I'm choosing to do this. You may remember back in the beginning of 2018, my old account and all channels associated with it was terminated. This included multiple channels that I had used in the past, multiple channels that were basically dead and defunct, and one of the channels that I had started to try and get going, prior to, the entire account being deleted and all, outside of the main channel I was using, was a gaming channel. I had a gaming channel. I had put some Minecraft stuff on. I don't think I ever got to getting anything else on it, but it was something I kind of always wanted to have a specific channel for. But after everything went to shit and all my channels, all the entire account was deleted, I stuck with this one channel because I was afraid of doing anything else. I was afraid that more channels meant more chances to get an account terminated again. And there's some validity to that, I feel. There absolutely is. But at the same time, I don't think I'm going to face much trouble for gaming. And with the way that we've been doing our redirects and all for the reactions, I think we're mostly fine at this point. I don't think we're going to have too many issues. And even if we do. I have been backing up all reactions and stuff, so things have been going well enough in that regard to where I feel like if something does happen, it would be with the main channel, and everything else would hopefully be safe. Also, just as a note, I am backing up gameplay stuff too, in case you're wondering about that. So, yeah, I still have the backups of that, just in case. But having this on the new channel, I feel is going to open up some possibilities. And before anyone wonders, like I already kind of said, but just to reiterate it here, this is not affecting anything else with the main channel other than putting the gaming stuff on a different one. This is not going to take over my content. I'm not going to start pushing gaming over reactions. My main content will always be reactions. The Princess of Gay channel will always be my main channel, my focus channel. If I have to choose between the two, I will stop doing Let's Plays well before I stop doing reactions. I have absolutely no plans to change that. And it's not going to happen. So do not worry about whether or not this means reactions are going to take a back seat. They're not. The back seat is already reserved for the gaming. The reactions always get the front seat, the driver's seat even, because they drive the content of this brand, you could say. Now, another question you might have is, what will this affect in terms of the community with two separate channels? Well, I of course ask all of you to go to the channel and subscribe. Please subscribe, follow the channel to get all of the future gaming content, because all of it will be over there. And I'll discuss that in a minute. All future gaming content will be on that channel. So please go over there, subscribe right away if you need to see it again. This is what the channel looks like. Princess of Gaming. The @ is at PO Gaming 92. So if you need to look it up, that's what it looks like currently. Because we don't have any content currently uploaded to it. All the playlists there are the playlists from this channel, just, shown there as as it says, LPs started on the other channel. And if you subscribe and everything, that really helps things out, of course, and it gets us started. Obviously, I'm hoping for more subscribers to come in, and I know gaming content isn't the most watched on this channel as it is, but please, even if you're not going to be the most, if you're not going to view all of the gaming content I put up, please subscribe. It helps get things out there. I'm going to try to spread the word a little more as well. But please, subscribe even if you don't know, even if you're unsure if you're going to watch it. Even if you're basically just a lurker. Please just subscribe to the gaming channel as well. So now the question comes up to, what about the games that we've already started here? Games such as Baldur's Gate 3 or Horizon Forbidden West. How are those going to be affected? Well, it's kind of different depending on the game. And the reason for that is because of how the game is formatted, how it's, set up. And what I mean is, Baldur's Gate 3 is a 3-act game. It has very specifically 3 acts of gameplay. And what I'm going to do is this initial playlist you see here, the one right on the bottom left there, that's going to end up being a playlist for Act 1 specifically. Once I get Act 1 fully up on this channel, Act 2 will start being uploaded to the Princess of Gaming channel, to the new one. Act 2 and Act 3 will both be uploaded on the new channel. As for Horizon Forbidden West, that's a little harder because that doesn't have like specific acts. It just has, missions that you take on. And it's hard to know exactly like how to do that separately. So, Horizon Forbidden West will still be on this channel, on the Princess of Gay channel. There's just no way to make that work otherwise, because otherwise it's like, oh, you have like part of the game uploaded on one channel, part of it uploaded on another. That would just be confusing and weird. So I'm going to finish Horizon Forbidden West on this channel. As weird as that might seem, the playlist is still viewable. It'll still work out. Now, games that I have started but are on hold until the next part is put out. For example, Poppy Playtime. I mean, that's the main one, but we'll get to another one as well. For chapters 2, 3 of Poppy Playtime, which are going to be coming to PS5 in like a couple months, by the way. This has been confirmed already. The new chapters will be on the new channel. Chapter 1 will remain on the old channel. The new chapters will be uploaded on the new one. And the same goes for any new chapters that are put out for Deltarune. Any new Deltarune chapters will be put out on the new channel. Now, future content. So, I've already made a statement that this Saturday I would be starting to upload Nier Automata Let's Plays. This is a donation reward Let's Play for DICE. And I already said that this would start being uploaded this Saturday. I've already recorded the first part of it. So how does that... How do I do that? How does that work with the new channel? Well, it's gonna be on the new channel. It's really that simple. Nier Automata will be the first debuting Let's Play on the new channel. It'll actually be the first upload on the new channel, outside of like an introduction video. I'm gonna make an intro video, but outside of that, the first upload will be this Saturday's first episode of Nier Automata. That will be uploaded to the new channel, and then episodes of that will be probably still once a week for the time being. But yeah, that's the plan for that right now. Also, you can see on the channel banner that there are some games there that I haven't played yet, and you may not recognize. There's 3 of them specifically. And those games will be future games on the channel. That is a confirmation right here. Those are games that will be done as Let's Plays for the new channel. The one on the very left of the channel banner is Max Caulfield from Life is Strange Double Exposure. The new Life is Strange game coming out, I believe in October. I believe it comes out in October. At the very end of the left side, right after Lae'zel from Baldur's Gate 3, is Elliot Page's character from Beyond Two Souls, a game that's by the same creators as Detroit Become Human, my favorite game of all time, and a game I've just never seen played or played myself. So that's going to be on the channel. And I don't know anything else about it, by the way, except Elliot Page is the main character. So don't spoil me on anything else with that, by the way. And the shark with the dapper suit on the right side of the channel banner is a character named Greta from a game. Oh God, what's the name of it? Give me a second. I have it written down here. Library of Ruina. Greta is from Library of Ruina, which is a game that I had heard about and had been interested in, but could not play on PC because my laptop couldn't handle it. So when it finally had come out to PS5, I knew it's a game I wanted to get, especially because of Greta there. It's just like, I just dig that design. Um, a badass Lovecraftian shark in a dapper suit and a chef hat. And you can't see it in that specific shot there, but she also wields a giant fuck you hammer. It's like amazing. So it's like, yeah, I don't even fully know what the game is. I just know that I want to try it out because of Greta. But like you see like other characters up there and all as well, of course, including Beelzebub from the Sandland game. Because it won't just be Let's Plays on the channel, I'll occasionally post reviews and maybe first impressions review videos on games that I'm playing on my own time. So like for Sandland, for example, I've been playing the Sandland game on my own time. I will be posting a review of the game once I finish that. And Stardew Valley is showcased on there, and there will be other games and all. The characters will switch out every so often, just like they do on the channel banner for the main channel. So yeah, new games will be coming. Like I said, Nier Automata will be debuting on that channel. And so now the question comes to, okay, so if we're doing Act 2 of Baldur's Gate, let's just talk about this real quick. On the new channel, are we going to rush to get caught up with Act 1? And the answer is kind of yes, because I was already considering putting up Baldur's Gate 3 parts every day. In fact, I even ran a poll for it on the Discord. Baldur's Gate 3 will now move to daily uploads, at least for the rest of Act 1. Daily uploads starting today for Baldur's Gate 3. And that will be for the rest of Act 1. Once Act 1 is done, we'll start putting Act 2 up on the new channel. I don't know how often that's going to be right now. That will be determined in the future. Horizon Forbidden West will remain every other day for now. So it's not going to be like on and off like it's not going to be on and off with Baldur's Gate like it had been. It's just going to be Baldur's Gate is every day, Horizon is every other day. And then the new stuff goes on the new channel anyway. So, the next thing to address is, will live streams come back at any point? And the answer is yes. I don't know exactly when. I'm not going to promise anything. But there will be live streams. For example, one that I can promise is there will be a birthday live stream for myself at the beginning of 2025, like I always do. And that will be on the new channel because it'll be gaming content. Even if it's just like, light games on the PC and all, it'll still be gaming content. And gaming live streams will be over there. So all of that's going to go to the new channel as well. This channel, the main channel, is going to be solely for the reaction content and stuff like that. So another thing you may wonder at this point is how is this going to affect the community and stuff, especially in regards to things like donation rewards? Well, the answer is that it's not, both channels are going to be an equal part of this community. The community is connected through the Discord server, and both channels will be engaged in the same way, basically. So, whenever, like, you want to donate for, like, a game or whatnot, you would do it the same way that you do. And you can even bring that stuff up in the comments on the main channel. I don't mind. Like, if you want to ask about a game, you can ask on the main channel, you can ask in the Discord, you can ask on the new channel. It doesn't matter to me. Because it's all one community still. It's basically the same kind of thing as, like, some other YouTubers do. There are other YouTubers who have the same kind of thing. Sort of Stupid has that, where they have a gaming channel. Alicia X Life has a secondary channel called Alicia X Death, but it's also just part of the same community and everything. It's the same basic idea. It's just a separation of the specific content that's going to be put up. So, yeah, if you want to ask about, like, gaming stuff and you just want to put it in a comment on the main channel because you thought about it while watching a reaction, go for it. If you would rather go to the Discord and ask about it there, go for it. I'm good with anything. If you want to ask about reaction content while you're watching a video on the secondary channel and want to put it in the comments there, go for it. I don't mind. It's not that big of a deal. So another question you may have, though, is will this affect other stuff on this channel, such as advertising for, the content of the channel? For example, this. I froze. There we go. Sorry about that. But will this be changing? This entire in-between thing that you see, like, in every reaction video. Specifically the part right here where you see, like, the gaming content showcased and mentioned. I can pause it, actually, to show it off without it skipping forward. The answer is yes. I'm going to change this. I'm going to update it. I update the little in-between advertisement that happens at the end of the pre-thoughts every time. That there's a change anyway. And so, like, I'm going to basically just, like, during this part where you see the gaming content and the movies and stuff, I'm basically just going to advertise the new channel. Or I might advertise, like, oh, gaming content, there's currently some gaming content here on this channel. And then maybe I'll add a new slide in that'll say, like, oh, but go to the new gaming channel for future gaming content to be added. Something like that. I haven't figured out exactly how I'm going to put that yet, exactly how I'm going to phrase it. I could also just say, like, oh, we have gaming content on the channel, alternates, there's alternating days for Horizon, Baldur's Gate 3 every day, and Nier Automata Saturdays on the gaming channel. I could say something like that, too. You get the general gist of it, though. So the basic idea is I would update that. I just have to figure out exactly what I'm going to say, exactly how I'm going to say it, if I need to change the timing of everything. There's a few things that go into that, so don't expect the graphic for that to change right away. I hopefully will have it changed by the end of the week, but don't expect it to be changed right away. As for what kind of gaming content will be on the new channel, I believe I think I already said it, but just to be safe, it'll mostly be PS5 content. But there will occasionally be some PC stuff for anything that I would probably be able to play on PC. Smaller games and whatnot, for example, things my computer can handle. And for in that kind of same idea, anytime I do a stream, whenever that ends up happening, it would be, again, on the new channel, and that would be PC games for the streams. Unless, like, I don't know, I did a couple streams for, like, smaller games or something on the new channel for PS5. It's possible, but I think streams would mostly stick to PC. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to address regarding this. Um, I can't think of anything. Like I said, it won't affect anything on this channel in terms of reactions. Reaction schedule will remain the same. Things are not going to change in that regard. But if you do have any questions that I forgot to mention, forgot to bring up, or if you just have questions that you're just wondering about in general, please feel free to ask in the comments. And once again, please go to the new channel right now. Once again, to show it here, Princess of Gaming. Please go to this channel. Please subscribe. New content will start being uploaded to it this Saturday with the debut of the Nier Automata Let's Play. So, thank you so much for understanding these changes, for continuing to support the channel or channels now. And hopefully this venture ends up working really well. Hopefully this ends up helping a lot. And yeah, like I said, any questions, leave them below. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Connie, and I'm signing off. See y'all next time.